Hey everybody, back with a new Patreon request. This is from Ryan, the third episode in Timeless. Last episode they did the Lincoln assassination. Lucy found out some stuff about her parentage and still dealing with the aftermath of all the things that have changed in their lives. This episode's called Atomic City. That makes me think the A-bomb? I don't know. Let's see. Here we go.
You didn't come to bed last night.
Yeah, it's awkward.
Oh.
You gotta remember some part of you loves him, so.
You okay? Flynn outsmarting our security so easily. But it makes a lot more sense if he had
Inside man?
assistance from
Okay.
Can we do any better than 50 miles?
Sorry, no.
Well, it's either the desert or Vegas, so Vegas, yeah.
But why would
Vegas, baby! What was Vegas like in the 60s?
President Kennedy was in town for a DNC fundraiser at the Sands Hotel, Sinatra headlining.
So what are we thinking?
Sinatra?
Flynn's gonna JFK 1 year early?
Maybe.
Oh, God.
Sure does. It takes you.
That's supposed to be Jackie O? Yeah, probably not.
You're gonna take his name or you're gonna keep yours?
It would be fun to do all this period costuming.
Too late.
That's not Flynn. There's a nuclear test site about 60 miles on the other side of town.
Who's crazy enough to test a nuclear bomb outside of Vegas?
The U.S. Department of Energy.
Nothing but
During the 50s and 60s,
Desert.
they tested over 1,000 nuclear weapons in the Nevada desert.
Before Vegas was known as Sin City, they called it Atomic City.
Anyone got any?
Oh, I didn't know that.
For once, I know where the son of a bitch is gonna be. I'm taking him out of the show tonight.
Okay, so how do you plan on keeping the president and a dozen other celebrities safe?
Saving history is your job. Mine is Flynn. How about you? Cousin 62, I'm pretty much invisible. It's my superpower.
Really? You couldn't have found me a thong?
It's a
I
cigarette
hate that
grocery
that's
store.
the reason, but look at
Hey, I
Rufus
didn't
coming
invent
through.
Vegas.
Go back and invent me a waitress uniform.
Oh.
That's Sam Giancana. He's the biggest mobster in the country. He worked with both the CIA and JFK to try and assassinate Fidel Castro.
Oh,
It's
shit.
fun, Flynn. You are his prisoner, right, Anthony?
What is up with them?
What do you think you're doing?
I'm saving your life. You're welcome, by the way.
Is she
let
someone
me out
more
of
than
here.
a mistress?
I'm trying to protect you.
By kidnapping me from another kidnapper?
What she's hiding is that she is Kennedy's mistress.
Seriously?
For the last 2 years, and Sam Giancana's mistress.
Mob boss.
Yes, remember the plot to kill Castro I
Whoa.
told you about? She is the one that delivers messages from JFK to the mob. Not a lot of people know her name, but she's at the dead center of 1960s politics.
Okay, this is some real Oliver Stone stuff right here.
She's
I
the
mean,
most powerful minute
truly.
wrapped around her finger.
So she's an operator. What does Flynn want with her? So how do they follow us here?
Oh, Jan Rufus was smart. I must have figured out a way.
Rufus, I've had enough of him.
Oh,
Deal with it.
Rufus is just a civilian. He's not part of this.
Not part of this. He's their pilot. If I take him out, they can't chase us at all.
He's my friend. You're not gonna touch him.
I told
You better not.
To be casualties, Anthony. If you can't handle that,
That's right.
that.
So, you and, brooding blue eyes in the next room? You sleeping with him?
What?
Not yet.
No.
They could use that he's wound pretty tight. You think I'm a tramp?
No.
No judgment.
I think you're fascinating.
Don't think another woman's ever called me that before.
I mean it.
From the jump, Flynn's been 5 steps ahead of us. Let's get ahead of him for once.
Are you sure you can?
Name Christy Pitt mean anything to you? Are we 100% sure this is our best plan?
And you'll get the pictures back?
When it's all over? Yeah, they're yours.
I need a word.
Yeah, you did not consult her at all.
Take it up with Agent Christopher.
I'm not a soldier. I don't take orders, and you are not taking her.
Try and stop me.
Was
You're
that
halfway
part of the
across
plan,
town.
Wyatt?
You and I have a deal. So as long as I get those pictures, you wanted me, you got me.
It's just us. I told you to wait downstairs. Yeah, no, you look like you have it well in hand. Hey, where are you going?
What are we supposed to do now?
Wyatt, you want to be a leader, all of a sudden your little plan didn't work, and now you're... I don't know about you, Wyatt, in this episode.
Hi, Paul. He's with me.
Does she care about the pictures for her sake or for JFK's sake?
Any problems?
Besides you?
I like her.
Right, because I was born yesterday.
Jessica, I know this might be hard to understand.
You're sending
Whatever
her...
happens on Saturday, February 11th,
Oh my.
2012, go home with Wyatt, even if he's being an ass. Just let him take you home.
This gonna work?
Worked in Back to the Future, too.
I understand. I would do anything to get my sister back.
Christy Pitt. It's not a person, it's the Christy Pitt. Named after the physicist Robert Christie. It's slang for an A-bomb's plutonium core.
Oh, it's about the plutonium. They need plutonium. That probably has something to do with the things that they use to time travel. Oh my god. Casually stroll up on A-bomb.
Could they take the core in the mothership?
I don't know. It's not exactly something we've ever tried before, but if it explodes during a time jump, who knows what it'll do? The past or the present.
Flynn's just crazy enough
You
to
could
try.
break reality.
He's gonna hit us. How do you know? When we all blow up.
You're gonna play chicken with plutonium? Oh! Guys! Plutonium!
Go! I'll cover you! Get out of the way real fast! Anthony Davis to know! It's not good enough! He's my friend!
Not good enough. Listen to Rufus. We trust Rufus. Thank you.
What happens to her?
Eventually, her secrets come out anyway. She's vilified by the public and she dies of cancer.
No.
Oh, and he lied. Rufus, you were betrayed.
Rufus.
We saved Judith Campbell, kept history the same.
But Garcia Flynn is still alive and he got away with an atomic
That's all I care
The
about.
situation was chaotic. On the upside, we're finally starting to gel as a team.
You know, it's a work in progress.
And you believe that Anthony is working with Flynn?
I think it's complicated. There's got to be an explanation as to why.
Did it work?
Did it work?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
There's a long shot.
Some things do seem to be on a set path. But then again, y'all do change stuff.
We need to talk.
That is
Okay,
not...
those are 4 terrifying words.
Yeah, not what you want to hear.
Is this about the wedding? We can elope, for God's sake.
It's not that.
If he's gonna be your husband, just tell him. It sounds ridiculous, but still tell him.
I'm gonna go stay with my mom for a few days, 4 weeks. I'm not really sure how long.
Do it.
I mean, that's definitely a point in his column. Maybe you should try to get to know
I'll
him.
be here when you're ready.
Thanks for not throwing me under the bus with Agent Christopher.
Team building.
Anthony's a good guy. I know you don't know him, but trust me, I do. I am not going to let my friend die without knowing the truth. For the record, I do the same for you and Lucy.
Oh,
Aren't you at all curious as to why this is all happening?
I don't get trained in why.
Without the why, how can we be sure we're on the right side of things?
excellent point. Excellent point.
I found it! The mothership.
Where?
I've got it to a 50-mile radius.
So they're back at present day too? To do what? Okay, Okay, I like that episode. I like that they went to Vegas in the 60s. It's very atmospheric and very much of a time. And, you know, involving JFK's mistress, who I liked a lot. Like I said, no judgment on, you know, judgment on his part. But she seemed like a real one, trying to keep the pictures from coming out. And I really like how they built on the relationships here. And I am guessing that Flynn and Anthony are actually probably doing better or doing more right than the others, because I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the purpose is of them collecting the plutonium or whatever, but like Rufus said, like, you gotta, like, see what, you know, at least they're saying, like, what is motivating them, and not just take at face value for the people that you're working for. And Rufus was a little naive to assume that Anthony would just give over the plutonium. But he seems like very much a Hufflepuff. It's just very loyal. And I like that Wyatt ended up, like, trusting Rufus, even though in the moment it seems like it wasn't the right thing because they got away with the plutonium. But like he said, there's more to investigate there. The only thing, though, with the Flynn of it all, like, him wanting to kill Rufus is a deal breaker. I don't care what your raison d'etre is. You don't fucking do that. It is sad Wyatt, like, trying to keep his wife from dying. Like, I would absolutely do that too. But it didn't work, and that seemed like a very direct way to keep that from happening. So some kind of fatey thing seems to be at play there. But I don't know how the show is viewing all that stuff yet. We haven't really gotten into the philosophy of the show. I really kind of like, you know, I didn't have any feeling toward her fiance up until, like, the last scene, but the way he handled it was very accommodating, almost too much so. So I'm willing to hear him out and see if, like, they actually have some kind of chemistry, and, like, there's gotta be a reason she wanted to marry him, you would think. Yeah, I did like this episode. So thank you for this request, Ryan, and I'll see you guys later.